Wonder if I can...
For
Oh, there was the skip thing! Even though it didn't skip anything. That's strange.
I see your food preferences are the same as they ever were.
Oh my goodness!
You haven't changed
Dialogue!
at all either.
Incredible! The final chunk of supports to go. Still a few here and there, but the last big group.
Hey,
Hooray. Then I can truly focus on
Did you
gaming.
send for me, Emil?
stop gossiping about me.
Gossiping?
Gossiping about
Oh, you
Yuritsa?
wound me, Emil. When I speak of you, I bandy gentler truths, such as your fondness for kittens and ice cream. All the silly little details that make you seem human. Do you have any notion what the rank and file say about you? They use words like unapproachable, menacing, and inscrutable. Regardless of your skill with a blade, fighting a war as if it were a long series of duels will end in death. And that is why I do what I can to ingratiate you with the soldiers you lead. No thanks necessary.
I don't think Yuritsa truly
You're still
cares
unhappy
about that.
with me. I've no interest in camaraderie with soldiers.
Camaraderie?
Implying that in combat, you are an utterly matchless warrior?
Well,
You can vanquish any foe single-handedly?
yes.
That you need no cohort supporting you?
Pr-
How perfectly
Almost.
presumptuous.
Big
Even
dragons,
if
those
they
things
might
are scary,
reliance upon
but
others.
yeah, other than that, pretty much so.
Who heals whatever injuries you might sustain?
That would be
These are
Mercedes.
questions you should be asking yourself.
There is a truth in your words.
Where? Which part? Tell me.
It is not up for
No?
discussion.
Okay.
Stop gossiping about me.
Ah, the smell, the
Oh,
texture,
God,
the
no.
finish.
Not
This
tea.
region's tea is
Ah.
the best in the world.
Stop it, Ferdinand.
Hello, Ferdinand.
I will continue my training, and one day I will be an elite warrior. That is the path I must take.
I mean, you are already a sort of master.
You really are, and honestly, I couldn't care less that you were of noble birth. Your fierce determination doesn't come from your bloodline. It's your own doing. The reason I value you and want to be friends with you is because of who you are, not who your family is.
Edelgard wants to be
I
friends
have
with
something I would like to say to
Ferdinand?
you,
That
too.
doesn't sound right at all.
Certainly, we select the highest performing students for more intensive training and tutoring. I truly believe that people are products of their environment.
Finding a way to educate the people. Interesting.
So a
I'm
school
impressed by how much thought you've given this.
like this
No matter
one,
what shape the world takes, I'm sure I'll
only
always need
not
people like you
for
by my
the
side.
nobility.
People with strong
Wow.
principles who will argue with
Unique.
You and force me to
Edelgard, I have to tell you something. I think now is the right time. Do you know what my ancestor Derek von Eyre said after your ancestor defeated him? He said, "You are an imperial beauty.
Oh god.
Please accept me as your husband."
Stop.
Ferdinand, there's a
Thank you,
time and a
Edelgard.
place for everything, but that time is not now.
Oh god, that made me. Ugh. God. Ferdinand's great and all, but god, cringe. Ugh.
Has your hair always been that color, by the way?
Huh?
Huh? The
I asked
question.
Because mine wasn't always this color. I lost all pigment after receiving my 2 crests.
Whatever terrible fate awaits us, we can fight it and prevail. I need you to trust me on that. Do you promise?
I promise. I will
God, this
try
is
my
just a
best
big
to
sister
believe that.
support.
Good girl. Now then, would you care for a sweet cake?
Yeah.
Please do not call me that.
What?
But, yes. Yes, I would.
There's nothing wrong with being Edelgard's little sister. Oh, and it's perfect because Lysithea is the only character shorter than Edelgard. Amazing.
No one asked for your appraisal, now move it! Or are you looking for trouble?
Trouble? Ferdinand von Eyre. Yeah.
Oh, hello, Ferdinand. Do you have an opinion on all this?
It is about swords.
Behind me, milady. I will protect you.
Jesus.
Keep your distance, gutless knave. I just cleaned
Wow.
my sword. And if I murder you, I will have to clean
What
it
the
again.
fuck,
None
Ferdinand?
of us wants that. So I suggest you leave at once.
Jesus.
Ah, forget it. You're not worth my time.
Thank you
Ah.
so much.
Hello.
You saved me there.
I do not abide uncouth behavior. Stopping it is my duty as a noble.
Okay. That's the that, what even happens? Ah!
You there.
His name is Ferdinand.
Is there something I can do for you, Constance?
Is there something you can do? Of course there is.
Well, what is it?
It ought to be plain.
I
Huh?
do not follow. Please, clarify what you mean.
Have you forgotten the day I revealed to you my silly little dream? If you weren't paying attention, I shall be cross.
Oh, yes.
I have
You must be
forgotten.
referring to the oblique
Oh,
request
no.
you made concerning peaks and valleys. Not seeing a peak ahead of you, you hoped I might help lift you out of your lowly
Precisely. You've summed it up completely. Now that you know of what I speak, I want you to forget it immediately.
Huh?
Act as if you heard nothing.
But
You want me
you
to
just
forget
made
the
him
occasion you
remember.
just asked me to remember.
What?
I see.
Huh?
Before I discard this memory entirely, might I be so bold as to ask why?
Is it not obvious?
Brilliant
I
question,
don't want my
Ferdinand.
weakness bandied about.
Please accept my apology. You are not deserving of this punishment.
I am the one
A
who
punishment.
suggested it would be great firewood.
All
Suppose it's
right, the
only
wood.
fair I get punished. Oh, look, Petra, the book you were searching for.
What? The book?
The
At the
complete
stables?
guide to Fodlan's wildlife.
What the?
I have so much happiness.
How did it get
Full
here?
of amazement. With my strength and your wisdom, there is nothing we can't be doing.
I think you may be right. Your strength and my wisdom, that sounds like a wonderful combination.
Okay. He found a book.
You seem to have lined up your desserts very meticulously.
Linhart?
What you see before you,
Desserts?
Cynthia, is a life choice.
What?
Oh, really?
Huh?
You can have but one, though, and it should be noted that they taste completely different. I thought I'd split them between us, seeing as they were made so carefully and are so very, very special.
What are you up to?
So, what exactly is the life choice you mentioned? Also, if you are not partaking, I'll just go ahead and eat them both.
Yes,
Oh, no.
wise choice.
For you see, if you eat one, you simply
What?
cannot, must not, eat the other. Should you eat both, a pair of ingredients will combine to poison you.
Fucking
That seems
riddles.
unnecessarily.
No matter what I tell you, you'll never know which one tasted best. And if you are
Linhart,
overwhelmed by your choice,
Ugh.
you'll regret your decision forever.
Okay.
So, I
Very
should just
cool.
pick
You would gamble on the chance of living a long life, even if it meant losing your two crests, correct? Hence my current choice.
Wait, whose choice are we talking about now?
A shortened life.
I don't even know anymore.
Necessarily mean a short life. Even with two crests, you might live a long time. On the other hand, getting rid of them could help someone that I care about. Maybe. Or maybe it won't help at all. Unfortunately, one never knows until they eat the pastry. Even then, you can never taste them both.
Hang on, Linhart.
Yes, yes, he's trying to get rid of your crest.
You care about me? Since when?
You have been prime research specimen for quite some time.
So
My
much
goodness.
So I wish we could be family, you and
I did not just hear that.
That escalated rather quickly.
Anyway, I need to be going. Oh, and feel free to eat the pastries. I made up the poison bit because I didn't know how else to say what I wished to say. And because, well, because I believe there are choices we can make where you can have both.
You know, you want to be more confident. What?
Oh no, it's gonna go downhill from here.
I don't
No.
understand that you can make a living out of it. You should take pride in that.
Oh no, that's fine.
You're a great help. Maybe I'm a better fighter, but I've got nowhere near the same skill at sewing. We can help each other. Isn't that what friends do? Friends? We're friends? Hey, come on. I know you're not the most confident, but this is getting silly. Of course we're friends. I completely trust you.
Yay. Friendship.
Yeah? clothes torn up as much as you want. I'll always be here to patch them right up.
Yay!
Great.
Confidence.
But I wasn't
For
just
once.
talking about embroidery, you know. If my detective skills are correct, then you are the Death Knight, right?
Yes.
Everyone already knows that.
Yes, they do.
You've got to tell me a secret about you that nobody else knows.
Why?
Because I sleuthed for hours upon hours. It's got to be rewarded.
Just
Must it now?
Why do you wear that crazy-looking armor when you're pretending to be the Death Knight?
What?
Are you just into the look of it? You like spooky stuff?
well.
That is an excellent question.
To that aspect.
Oh.
To look sinister. To embody death.
Oh, I see.
Yes.
I thought maybe
Knowledge.
you put on that mask and armor because, just like old Bernie, you don't like talking to people.
That is also true.
There may be some truth to that.
Hey.
Talking to people is intolerable.
People like who, though?
Don't tell anyone about this, okay? This is our little secret.
I don't mind, but I also don't understand.
No one understands Bernadetta half the time. It's perfectly fine.
Demon whose only pleasure is found within death's shadow. Such a creature should not be allowed near you, dear sister.
Just what are you implying?
Oh, he's worried for his sister.
I have come to bid you farewell.
What?
Today, I will leave the monastery for good. If I stay,
No.
You can't leave. But if it must be so, then answer me this before you depart. Why did you kill your father?
Oh?
on the day I took his life, Father had just discovered that you and Mother were hiding at a church.
Oh, it was to protect
He
them.
was considering bringing both of you back home. But by then, Mother was past the age to bear children. And so, he proclaimed that he would take the only other female of the Lamine bloodline. That he would take you as his wife.
Oh, he did it to protect her.
And after that, I remember nothing of it. How I killed him, or what his final words were.
You did it for me. To protect me.
Oh, Yuritsa.
Regardless of reasons, a demon is a demon. I have
No.
seen enough.
Demons do not kill to protect.
That isn't fair.
Unfair it is not.
Fair?
It is. I mean,
No. You can't just tell me all of that and then vanish forever. Please stay.
But all that I do results in harm to others. You saw it yourself. The demon that lives within bears his fangs indiscriminately. You know all of this, and still you wish for me to remain?
Even if I am hurt, or worse yet, killed, if it is by your hand, then I will find peace.
what?
I am, and will always be.
That's just
your
weird.
Sister Emile.
Mercedes,
Oh, so much
I
emotions.
love you, Emile. That never changes. Understand?
I understand. Then, I will remain here a while longer.
The man's is
When
smiling.
we see this war through, I will remain by your side.
Yuritsa smile. Oh my god, I thought it was impossible. That it would never happen. But it has. Oh my goodness. Bernadetta got a rank up in riding just then. Oh, 69%. That is an easy dub. Let's get him. Hubert? No, Hubert can't go into anything. Ah, he's also in the same boat that Bernadetta was in. His schmovement. Fuck. Lysithea though, this class has 2 more movement, 1 less range, so technically that'd be 1 more range total. And it has Dark Tone Flare. Maybe. Aww, damn it. I'm so close to the end. It is within reach. I am excited.